Okay, so today I would like to do a top 10 weapon skins, and I felt like starting off with the 10 honorable mentions that can be taken in any order. So first up we have Masked Mender here. In case your skin isn't on this list, this is just of course my opinion on like my top 10. So if your skin isn't here, it doesn't mean that it's a bad skin, it just means that I don't like the skin that much. So yeah, this is Mr. Cuddles. I'm more of a dog person actually, but still, it's a pretty nice gun nonetheless. The Werewolf Knife, as well as the Werewolf French, and the Werewolf Sniper Rifle. I think the Werewolf skin that I like the least of these three are probably the Sniper Rifle, just if anybody wondered. I think it lacks, like, if all this white stuff were just colored more, you know, black and grey, that would look so amazing, but yeah. The Warhawk rocket launcher here, which is a pretty nice rocket launcher, but still not enough for me to consider top 10. The Shot to Hell pistol, which is a pretty nice pistol, but I still wouldn't put it on my top 10. Shot to Hell scattergun here, which is a pretty neat scattergun, and I felt like it almost deserves to be number 10. Sudden Flurry, which is actually my first original, the one that I wanted to have as a sticky bomb launcher, but couldn't really find one with the effect that I wanted, being isotope for a reasonable price. And our last honorable mention is a current event scattergun, which is obviously pretty awesome. For my actual top 10, we have the Widowmaker, or Bootsy Widowmaker here, coming in at 10th place. Even though it's an SMG, I really like the simple design of the skin, and it have a lot of black in it, and I actually really like it. 9th spot we have the Night Owl, which is pretty nice sniper rifle. I really like how the more darker nuances in it, so yeah. On number 8 we have the Warhawk flamethrower, which is obviously a pretty awesome flamethrower here, and I felt like it deserved this spot. Number 7 we have the Shell Shocker, which is an amazing rocket launcher, and I wouldn't mind having one of these for cool, with cool I mean, for my soldier. 6th spot we have the Stab to Hell knife, which is an amazing knife. Like, I had a hard time deciding if this or the next one should be number 5, but since I'm of course biased, since it's my top 10, this is gonna be number 6, while the Torque You to Hell winch is gonna be number 5, so yeah. Number 4th we have the Thunderbolt rifle, which is obviously amazing. It's like just amazing, especially factory new. Would look so good with energy orb. I'm just saying, energy orb on this one. Damn. 3rd place we have the Night Terror. I really like this skin. It's just so simple, it's dark, it's, yeah, pretty cool. 2nd place we have the Dead Reckoner, which is, when I first saw the collections, this were one of the only skins I really like just saw. It were like, I had to have this. But there's a skin where I were like, more like, the skin that I actually saw the first is up next. Prize to nobody who like watches my stuff, I assume. The Black Dahlia is my favorite skin of all time. It, like, when I looked through all the collections, it was one of the only skins where I were like, damn, I actually have to have that gun. The others were more like, not that important, I can wait with those, but this thing, I need this thing. That's how I felt. So yeah, the Black Dahlia is clearly my number 1 skin. Of course, this is just randomized. If we want the nicer ones, we have just some bragging here to show. I know that most of you probably already seen these unless you're a new viewer, but yeah, this is how it's supposed to look. Yeah, this is proper nice. And then we also got this. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah. Anyways, that was my top 10. I hope everybody enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time.